All 8 teams are back on the ice this weekend with only 3 weeks remaining in the regular season. We've got a preview of all 4 series in this edition of the NCHC Morning Skate, powered by the Rink Live. We'll begin with a top 15 showdown between number 12 and 13 Western Michigan and number 15 St. Cloud State at the Herb Brooks National Hockey Center. Both teams are coming off bye weeks. Western last played on February 9th and 10th, beating Omaha 6-1 before losing to the Mavericks in overtime 3-2. WMU has 2 of the top 4 goal-getters in the conference. Dylan Wendt has 21, tying him for second in the NCHC and 4th in the NCAA. Sam Colangelo has 19, putting him 4th in the NCHC. Their teammate Luke Granger is tied for 3rd in the NCHC with 40 points, which is also tied for 9th in the country. At the other end of the ice, goalie Cameron Rowe leads the conference with a 2.28 goals against average and is second with a .912 save percentage. Western is looking for its first series sweep since January 5th and 6th against Lindenwood and its first conference sweep since November. The Huskies also last played on February 9th and 10th, sweeping Miami 5-2 and 3-1 in Oxford, Ohio. SCSU is trying to string together some wins. In the second half of the season, the Huskies are just 3-4-3 in NCHC games. Defenseman and captain Dylan Anhorn leads the team with 26 points and has a team-best 20 assists. Veeti Miettinen is 3rd in scoring with 24 points and has a team-leading 13 goals. Dominic Bassi has 12 of SCSU's 14 wins in goal, posting at 2.62 goals against average and a .901 save percentage. When these 2 teams first met in November, SCSU swept the 2-game series at Lawson Arena, winning 3-2 and 3-0, with Miettinen scoring a goal each night. Also this week, newly minted number 3 Denver is at home to host Miami. The Pioneers picked up a sweep at Minnesota Duluth last weekend. They won 5-4 in overtime in the series opener on Aiden Thompson's tally and finished the weekend with a 5-2 victory. Junior defenseman Sean Behrens played a big role in the Pios sweep. He finished the series with 3 assists, including on the OT winner, and was +3 each night. He also blocked 4 shots Saturday, more than enough to earn him NCHC Defenseman of the Week honors. Miami had last week off. As noted, the Red Hawks last played on February 9th and 10th when they were swept at home by St. Cloud State. PJ Fletcher leads MU with 11 goals and 23 points. Matthew Barbolini has 22 points and a team-best 13 assists. Miami is trying to stop an 8-game losing streak. These are the first and only scheduled meetings between the Pioneers and the Red Hawks this season. Last year, Denver won all 6 contests with Miami, including an NCHC quarterfinal sweep. DU has won 12 straight overall in the series. Number 4 and 5 North Dakota returns home looking for a bounce-back weekend against Minnesota Duluth. The Fighting Hawks were swept for the first time this season and had their 21-game unbeaten streak in regulation snapped last weekend in Colorado Springs, losing 7-1 and 6-2 to Colorado College. Leading scorer Jackson Blake was held to just 1 assist in the series, but he still is tied for 3rd in NCHC scoring with 40 points, and he ranks 5th with 17 goals. As mentioned, Duluth lost twice to visiting Denver last weekend, picking up 1 point in Friday's 5-4 overtime loss. Captain Luke Lohheit led UMD in scoring with a goal and 2 assists in the series. The Bulldogs have lost 4 in a row and are 4-6-0 in their last 10 games. Back in November, North Dakota swept UMD at Amsoil Arena 4-2 and 2-0. Our final series of the weekend has red-hot Colorado College visiting number 19 Omaha. The Tigers rocketed up to 10th in both national polls this week, their highest ranking since February of 2012. CC posted an emphatic sweep of North Dakota last weekend at Robeson Arena. In Friday's 7-1 win, freshman Zachariah Wisdom tied the NCHC record with 4 goals in the game and added an assist for a 5-point night, just the 3rd in the NCHC this year. He had 7 points for the weekend and was named the NCHC Forward of the Week. Wisdom's classmate Klaus Weinbergs had a goal and 3 assists in the same game and finished the series with 5 points to earn NCHC Rookie of the Week honors. Sophomore Caden Mbarico picked up his 5th Goaltender of the Week award this season, leading the NCHC with 66 saves, including a career-best 43 on Saturday. He compiled a .957 save percentage for the weekend. Omaha is coming off a bye week. It split a series at Western Michigan on February 9th and 10th, getting a 3-2 overtime win in the series finale. Zach Erdahl had the game-winning goal, and Brock Bremer had 2 assists in the victory. UNO has played just 4 home games so far in the second half of the season. This is the only regular season meeting of the year between the 2 schools. Last season, CC won 2 of the 4 meetings, while Omaha won in OT and tied the Tigers before losing a shootout at home.
Yeah, I think Colorado College is a patient team. You know, they like to sit back and be a little bit patient for their opportunities there, and so you got to be smart against them and manage the puck properly and wait for your opportunities as well here. So, again, I think it's going to be a real fun series.
Now to the standings, where things are getting tight down the stretch. North Dakota has a slim 1-point edge over St. Cloud State in the Penrose Cup race heading into the weekend. CC was the big mover with 6 points, putting it in 3rd place, while DU kept pace and moved into 4th. Western is looking to move back into the top 4 this weekend, trailing DU by just 2 points for the last home ice spot. Here's one more look at the schedule. Friday's top 15 showdown between Western Michigan and St. Cloud State will be shown nationally on CBS Sports Network. The other 7 games this weekend can be seen anywhere worldwide on the official streaming platform of the conference, NCHC.TV. And check out NCHChockey.com for all the scores, stats, and news from this weekend. The Penrose Cup is still up for grabs, and the games this weekend all carry extra weight. Thanks for watching the NCHC Morning Skate, powered by the Rink Live.